bad. He's feeling good. He's actually lethargic. Okay, the worst is he's on an infant schedule for peeing out. Oh, so we've been up every hour or two every night since the beginning of January. Oh, yeah. That's tough. That's a tough one. Oh, poor Baxter. I hope he gets feeling better. Hope we can get him off the steroids soon. I think steroids aren't super great for them to be on long term. I know all these allergy stuff can be treated with with steroids, but the vets always tell me like it's best for him to. I guess steroids are just hard on the liver, so he takes Apoquel every day, which is, I guess, not as hard on the organs for him. A bag of flour, yuck. Oh, it was bad. It was bad, Jumpin' Julie Bean. It was real bad. Paper mache. He had like paper mache face and paws. It was hilarious. Very hard to clean up. Perkins, you're good. I was planning on doing some yard work this morning, but it was raining. But at 3 p.m. East here cleared up nice, so I did some yard work now, and I've been watching 65 episodes so far of Player for a week now. It's awesome. Ah, nice. It's nice when it's like, oh, if you're like kind of motivated to do yard work or something, and then it rains, and you're like, oh, I'm not really doing that now. But then it clears up, and you're like, hey, I got to do it, and I got to do this other thing. Kind of works out. I was sort of laughing at your dog paper macheing itself. Oh, it was funny. It was funny. And he was like home for and what sucked was that I had this bag of flour, and it was like somewhere where he could reach it for like a month. It didn't really occur to me that it was something that he might try to eat, and it was there for a long time. But this one day, he was finally, I don't know, discovered it or decided like, today's the day I'm eating this flour. And I was out for like a while. Like, he was home for, I don't know, a couple hours on his own. And came home. So he had time. And he ate a lot of the flour, and it was everywhere. Because he also went up on my bed. There was paper mache on my bed, on the floor, water, it was, and it all dried. And I don't know if you've ever paper mache'd anything. It dries very hard. Poor Ollie, I was trying to I couldn't pull it out of his fur because it dried to his fur, and it was hard. And it was hard. He's got short hair on his paws and snout. I couldn't cut it off. So it took 3 or 4 days of going to the lake every day and getting him to swim in the lake, and then just it would re-soften and I could pull it out or work it out. It was yeah. Oh, he's getting weaned down now. Nice. That's good. Jumping. Poor silly guy. Yeah. Ollie's a poor silly guy. He does it to himself though, the things he wants to eat. It's oh, I'm gonna put our chocolate cake into the freezer now that it's still ever so slightly warm, but we'll pop it in the freezer. And we want our hot sugar syrup to go up to 242 degrees Fahrenheit. But once it gets past 230 is when, we're past 230 already. I gotta start whipping our eggs. So once we get to 242, we're at 235. Just a few more degrees to go. 242? Yeah, 242. And so I usually wait until my syrup gets to be over 230. And then I pop the egg whites on high. And then usually my syrup will be ready once my